Commander Zethkara adjusted his bioarmor's optical sensors as the human transport vessel descended through Kepler 442b's crimson atmosphere. The hegemony had paid his mercenary crew handsomely for this operation: intercept the human colonization fleet and eliminate their military escort. It should have been routine work for the Void Reapers, his elite unit of battle-hardened warriors from 7 different species. Target vessel approaching the landing zone, reported Vix, his insectoid communications officer. Preliminary scans indicate standard human military configuration. Estimated crew, 47. Zethkara's mandibles clicked in satisfaction. Humans were known throughout the galaxy as relatively new to interstellar warfare, their technology primitive compared to species that had been conquering worlds for millennia. The Reapers had faced human forces before. They fought with surprising tenacity but lacked the sophisticated weaponry and tactical experience of older civilizations. Deploy standard engagement protocol, Zethkara commanded. Quick elimination, minimal collateral damage to the colonists. The hegemony wants them alive for processing. The mercenary dropships descended like metallic predators, their crews eager for what promised to be an easy payday. Zethkara had fought the crystalline architects of Vega Prime, survived the nanoswarm invasions of the Hive collectives, and personally defeated a Titan-class war construct on Europa Minor. Humans barely registered as a threat in his tactical assessments. As they approached the landing zone, Zethkara's enhanced vision detected movement near the human vessel. A small unit, perhaps 12 individuals, had taken defensive positions around their ship. Standard human military fatigues, conventional energy weapons, basic tactical formations. Nothing unusual. Then his optical sensors focused on their insignia. The blood in Zethkara's veins turned to ice. There, emblazoned on each human's shoulder, was a symbol that made even the most hardened warriors in the galaxy pause. A black skull crowned with stars, crossed by twin lightning bolts. Below it, script in the ancient human language English, Special Operations Division Death's Head Unit. Abort! Abort! Zethkara screamed into his communicator, his voice cracking with genuine terror. Commander! Vix's compound eyes swiveled in confusion. The humans appear to be. Those aren't regular humans, you fool. Zethkara's claws scraped against his command console. That's a Death's Head unit. Throughout the mercenary fleet, veterans who had dismissed human capabilities suddenly understood the gravity of their situation. The Death's Head units were legend, whispered about in the darkest corners of galactic military intelligence. Humans who had undergone classified experimental procedures that pushed their species beyond natural limitations. Enhanced reflexes, tactical predictive algorithms implanted directly into their neural cortex, weapons training that bordered on supernatural precision. More terrifying than their individual capabilities was what they represented. Death's Head operators weren't deployed for routine missions. They were humanity's answer to threats that conventional forces couldn't handle. If they were here, protecting this particular colony ship, it meant these weren't ordinary settlers. Sir, Vix's voice trembled. Intelligence reports indicate the colony ship contains over 3,000 human civilians, including families, and it's not the civilians that concern me, Zethkara interrupted, watching through his scopes as the Death's Head operators moved with fluid, predatory grace to reinforce their positions. It's who they're protecting. One of the human operators raised his weapon, not the standard pulse rifle Zethkara had expected, but something that made his bioarmor's threat assessment systems immediately spike into emergency protocols. The weapon's energy signature was unlike anything in the Reaper's extensive combat database. All units, full retreat, Zethkara commanded. We're returning to the hegemony immediately. But sir, our contract. The contract is void. The commander's roar silenced all communication channels. Do you want to be remembered as the crew that tried to engage a Death's Head unit in defensive formation? They're protecting something or someone valuable enough to warrant humanity's most elite warriors. That makes this colony ship untouchable. As the Void Reaper's vessels climbed back through Kepler 442b's atmosphere, abandoning their lucrative contract, Zethkara watched the human operators maintaining their vigilant positions. Throughout the galaxy, smart mercenaries knew one universal truth. When humans deployed their Death's Head units, even the bravest warriors chose discretion over certain annihilation. The colony ship landed safely, its precious cargo, whatever it truly was, protected by 12 humans whose very presence had turned hardened alien mercenaries into fleeing shadows among the stars.